How much does AI cost? Is it free, or is it cost about $20 per month, which is the subscription fee? Well, these are visible costs, but there are a lot of hidden costs while you really want to implement AI that is not really discussed about. Let's discuss about those hidden costs today. The first cost is time. When you are wanting to implement AI, there's a cost of testing the tool, training the team, implementing the tool or the overall application. This costs a lot of time. Time not only by the team members, but also the leadership team. The second cost is people. When you are implementing AI anywhere, a lot of things are going to change. So the people who are going to manage the overall process will have a lot of questions. They will have hesitation, they will have resistance, they will have fear. They might actually think, how will I really work in this new process? They might actually think, will this AI replace me? So while you manage these things, these are also intangible cost. Third one is data. You have to have data which is clean, structured, and cleaning the data, putting the data capturing mechanism in place and ensuring that there is fresh data available into the system on a regular basis is also a cost, and pretty large one. The fourth one is process. Whenever you are implementing AI anywhere, you might have to tweak the process. You might have to change the process. So whatever you are doing within the existing process is also a cost. And at times, we are concerned or we shy away from making these changes in the process to ensure that the effectiveness of whatever we are implementing is high. Last but not the least, opportunity cost. Suppose you implement a solution somewhere and later you will get to understand that the solution was not right. Or maybe you understand that maybe the problem was not right. There were other bigger problems that required your attention and not this one where you actually implemented the solution. So you lose the opportunity, you invest a lot of time, or maybe you might have to reinvent the complete wheel, that maybe this solution was not right and you go back on the drawing board and come out with a new solution. And by the time, you've lost a lot of valuable time in the whole process. So it's an opportunity cost. So these 5 costs are extremely important before you really decide that whether this overall implementation is within your budget or not. Because planning and budgeting is really important before you jump into this overall game of things. And other than all these things, you have to also remember that AI implementation is not a one-time process. It's something continuous. It's not a one-time cost. You implement it once and it will continuously keep on performing throughout your life. When you implement it, you will have to keep on updating the data. You'll have to keep on training people. You have to keep on evolving the process with the whole system. So remember, before you move ahead and implement AI, that it's a very fruitful game. It can deliver all the possible outcomes that you have ever dreamt of. It can give you the efficiency, the growth, the profitability, the life that you are expecting out of it. It's a great technology. But this technology works only when you are clear what you want. Only when decisions are based on certain data and you know the path that you're walking. So develop this mental clarity. Do this grinding of your mental clarity. Develop this sharpness when you look at what is happening within your organization and what do you really need. And once you have this mental clarity, move ahead and implement it and get the outcome that you were expecting. In the next video, we'll be talking about tools. Because at times, we get a lot of tools and implement them within our organization. But this might actually be acting as a silent killer that you are unaware of. So let's deep dive about what happens when you implement a lot of tools within your organization without much of detailed planning. See you in next video.